Hey everybody, I'm Michelle LeBlanc. I'm founder and a coach with Outrival Racing and QT2 Systems. This short video is just going to give a quick overview of what Outrival Racing is all about and some of the coaching services that we offer and some of the sponsors that we work with. Outrival Racing is owned and operated by QT2 Systems. Let me show you real quick what QT2 Systems is if you aren't familiar with that. QT2 Systems is a triathlon business that's renowned for its top-end athletes. QT2 Systems coaches mostly serious level athletes, not necessarily top-level athletes, but athletes that are really serious about improving. So we are owned and operated by QT2 Systems. The biggest difference is that we welcome athletes of all abilities, all levels of seriousness or lack thereof. For athletes that just want to get off the sofa and do a 5K or do their first sprint triathlon and don't want to dedicate too much time to this and don't want to work, at a high end with a coach, we have services for that for that level. So we have a wide range of coaching services. We coach mostly triathletes. Let me go to our coaching services real quick. We coach mostly triathletes. We are hubbed out of the Woodlands, but we have athletes all over the nation. Even outside the country a little bit. We have group session programs in, let me start with the group session programs. We have group session programs in the Woodlands, Texas. We have group sessions in Houston. We have group sessions in Sarasota, Florida. And we're also starting some up in upstate New York. So starting with our personal level coaching, that's your typical coaching that comes with working with an individual coach. Your schedule is written either a week or a block at a time. The communication is high with one particular coach. It's technical. We use mostly heart rate, but also as well we use some power and pace to set the intensity. But the coaching is specific to working with one particular coach. Here are our coaches. We're a team of over 20 coaches right now. Our coaches they come in different levels, mostly based on experience, coaching experience, and a little bit of athlete experience. But all of our coaches are very qualified. They've been handpicked by either me or Jesse Kropelnicki or both of us, and they are excellent coaches. Our levels of coaches for the personal coaching service starts at, let me show you real quick. Right now it currently starts at $145 all the way up to $250. And basically, the higher level coach is just a little bit more quantitative, more technical, more numbers based than our senior level 1 coaches. With our personal coaching option, you have the option of doing nutrition add-ons at a discounted rate. Some of our nutrition add-ons that are the most popular ones include, I'll go to those real quickly. You can see those here on the drop down. You can add nutrition for an add-on when you sign up. Our nutrition services are our most popular two are our nutrition plan, where you work one-on-one with a dietitian to help just hone in on body composition and daily nutrition. And then our second most popular service is our race fueling plan. Our race fueling plan comes with you doing an individual sweat rate test in your own home. We send you a very detailed protocol that asks you to weigh yourself before and after on a digital scale and quantify exactly how much you consumed in terms of fluid and nutrition. And from that, we are able to put together a long 10-page PDF that basically tells you exactly what you should consume for your upcoming races. That race fueling plan also comes with a follow-up consult with a registered dietitian to go through that race fueling plan and any questions you have. It's one of our most popular services for long course triathlon, for half Ironman, for marathon. We definitely recommend that you get a race fueling plan add-on to the personal coaching service. Or if you're not interested in personal coaching at all, or if you're interested in some of our other services, we definitely recommend that you consider this as an option. This is actually one of our most popular services. Some of our other coaching services, we have training plans that are specific to races, and those would be down here on the Ironman races. You can sign up for a particular Ironman race. That comes with a 18-week plan that you can choose either beginner, intermediate, or advanced, and we can answer questions ahead of time if you have any about what that entails in terms of total volume or peak volume. That our plans also come with one of those individual personalized race fueling plans. And it also comes with unlimited question and answers from our expert coaches on our forum. We have an online forum where you can ask the coach anything you want, any types of questions oops, sorry, I'm not logged in, so you can't see that, that you have regarding your training plan. We also have what we call the Custom 360 training plans. That's somewhere kind of in between personal coaching and our team service, which I'll describe here in just a second. Our Custom 360 plans are where you basically get a training plan that's written specifically for you. It takes into account all of your limiters, your scheduling conflicts, your goals, your time to train, etc. And then also your race goals, your lead-up races. And a coach writes a plan specific for you for anywhere between 12 and 18 weeks, whatever you kind of request. So we have this ongoing Custom 360 plan service where you can request the upcoming plan for whatever your next set of races is, and then you get your plan. Again, you can ask any questions you want on the forum to our coaches, any kind of training questions, fueling questions, what have you. And then whenever that plan runs out, you're able to request a plan for the next set of races or a race that you have. So that's our Custom 360 plan. Our Outrival Team Service is an awesome service. It's very well priced. It's $65 a month for a minimum of a year commitment. And what you get with that, first and foremost, is you get a full apparel kit. You get a Wadi ink kit, you get a visor, or a hat, you get a podium shirt, a latex swim cap, all kinds of apparel items, and a water bottle. And then you also have access to over 25 free training plans that you simply request. Down here are the training plans. We've broken them down into beginner, intermediate, and advanced for almost every race distance. We have triathlon, running, cycling, and we even have some maintenance plans. So that's our team service. It's a great service. We use the same principles that we use with our personal coaching in terms of how we construct the plan, how we set your intensity zones. We have some calculators. We'll put you through some bike and run tests, and then you can set your zones using those calculators. If you have any questions, again, the Ask the Coach forum is open to you, where you can ask any and all questions you want regarding the training schedule. So that's our Outrival Team Service. We have lots of great camps and clinics as well. We have ongoing, local sessions that are mostly in the either Woodlands or Florida area. But we also have camps all around the nation where we've linked together with QT2 since we're one business. And if you're a coached athlete, you get a nice discount on these camps. So this changes as we progress through the year and add camps and clinics. All right. Again, our group training sessions, if you're just interested in that, each group training session program has a little something different to it. Most of them have, let me show you the calendar, most of them have swims, some have track sessions. Let's go to the Woodlands actually. In the Woodlands, we have 4 weekly swims right now. We have a Saturday long bike. Occasionally we'll add a track session in, particularly in the summer. We also have socials. We have an end-of-year banquet that you'll get a discount for if you sign up for this session, if you sign up for the group sessions. We also have a 2-week free trial. If you'd like to try our group session program for free for 2 weeks, you're welcome to sign up for that. Lastly, we've got some performance services, some consults, swim lessons, run mechanics, analysis, all kinds of stuff. We have video analysis. Email us if you have any questions on any of that. We do swim analysis, run analysis, both in the field and through video. We just won't have them all listed on the site, but feel free to email us and we can almost custom make anything. We also have currently in the Woodlands area, we have a youth and junior program that's doing very well that has currently 2 weekly sessions. We have a high performance team. We have services for youth all the way from 6 all the way up to 18 years old. And then we also have a youth and junior nutrition service. And lastly, let's go to our sponsors. We have some awesome sponsors. This will be our apparel store, Wadi Ink. But let me go to our sponsors, which we have some fantastic sponsors. We have Quintana Roo. We have trisports.com. If you become a coached athlete, you get nice discounts on most of our sponsors. Normatec, Clean Athletes, Wadi Inc., Base, Roca, Knight, Beat Your Mark, Maple Water, Fuel for Fire, Frost, Beat Performer, Boco, Perfect Fuel, Power Bar, Rudy Project, Fuel Belt, On Your Mark, BMW in the Woodlands, Bike Barn, Luke's Locker, Specialized Body Works, True Spec, Integrity Mortgage, Bike Lane, and More Than Sport. So those are our sponsors. Again, if you get any of our coaching services, you get discounts in the member area to those sponsors. We also have a lot of webinars and training resources that you have access to. I'm not logged in, so you can't see those. I can log in really quickly. But you can see that you can get a lot of, let me show you, you can get a lot of videos, training videos. We have all kinds of training videos that you can see. We also have a chat room where we have bi-weekly chats with one of our coaches, one of our head coaches, either Jesse Kropelnicki, myself, or Tim Snow or Beth Shutt. And we also have our calculator that's free to anybody to help assess maybe your pacing plan for your upcoming races. All right, that's Outrival Racing in a nutshell. Feel free to contact us. If you go to our homepage, you can come here at the bottom and submit your information, and we will be in touch with you shortly. Thanks, and let me know if you have any questions.